Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel SAP by DT. Today we will see SAP deployment option. SAP deployment option. Okay, what exactly is deployment option? So whenever a new customer want to implement SAP solution, then SAP provides two deployment option. Okay, on a high level I'm telling you. First one is a on-premises solution, on-premise solution, on-premise solution, and another is a cloud solution. Cloud solution has two variants. First one is a public cloud, and other second one is a private cloud. Okay, so first we will see what exactly is the on-premise solution. Okay, what is on-premise solution? So in case of on-premise solution, what happened in this solution? Customer get the solution license from the SAP, correct? You will get the license from the SAP and install that software in their own data center. It will not be installed on SAP or some other data center. Um, that can be possible in cloud solution, but when we are speaking about on-premise solution, that a customer will get that license from SAP only, and it can be installed in on customer's own data center. Okay, so that the customer have absolute control over that server. Okay, so they can modify the solution as per their requirement. So the maintenance of the server and its security, its networking, everything that care can be taken by the customer only. Okay, where it is installed on customer's own data center. Own data center. Let me write below this headline. Yeah, the software is installed on the software installed on customer own data center. Okay. Who will take care of the maintenance? Maintenance, maintenance can be taken care by customer only. This solution is very flexible. If the customer have multiple business processes, they can modify the solution as per his requirement. So it's very flexible. Okay. And when we speak about what kind of customers use on-premises solution, in my career span, I have seen maximum pharmaceutical companies are prefer the on-premises solution because of security and because of its flexibility. Okay, so you can make much of customization in on-premises solution, and you have to do the configuration in IMG setup only. But when we speak about cloud solution, it's not possible to configure the solution with the IMG. Okay, let's talk about that points also in when we speak about the cloud solution. For a time being, we should consider on the on-premise solution. Okay, so it's flexible and can be preferred by the mostly used by pharma companies and companies. Mostly those companies or the organizations who have good means large amount of turnover, those organizations can be used on-premise solution. Okay, why? That we already discussed because of its flexibility. You can customize the solution as per your requirement. If you have a number of customization like rise of objects, then you can always prefer SAP solution. Now moving towards the cloud solution. Again, in cloud, if customers install the cloud solution, it has two variants. So you use two variants. First one is what? Public cloud, and second one is a private cloud. Okay. Okay, when we speak about cloud, what happened in case of on-premises? Where does the software install? It is installed on the customer's own data center. And who will take care of the maintenance? The customer only. He will take care. Okay. But in case of cloud, when we speak about cloud solution, that software has to be rent. The customer has to pay the rent for the software. Okay, and in certain cases, the software is must be installed on the SAP data center or some other third-party vendor. Okay, some third-party data centers. Okay, like we call them as a hyperscaler. Okay, whenever SAP solution is installed on the third-party data center, those data centers or those companies known as hyperscaler. Who are those hyperscalers? In general, AWS is there, that is Amazon Web Services. Microsoft Azure is there. Okay, that can be possible when customers prefer the cloud solution. Now, in case of public cloud, if we say we will talk about now public cloud, what it is, what exactly is the public cloud. Okay, public cloud. Okay, think public cloud is like a apartment, a building. Okay, just like public cloud act like that. Okay, in an apartment there are multiple tenants, multiple people reside in a single apartment. Okay, same as public cloud work on that basis. It is not the single cloud can be shared by multiple tenant, multiple customers, multiple client. It is not dedicated for only one client. Okay, it is for multiple clients. That's why we say it is a multi-tenant server. Hmm? This is a multi-tenant server. Okay, why we say it is a multi-tenant server? Because it is not dedicated for one customer. It is a shared service data center. Okay, a shared services server. Okay, so each customer, even though the server is shared by multiple clients, multiple customer, that individual data and application are hidden inside their uh, some space, their own space inside that server. Okay, so all the application and data center they are hidden from the other customers. Okay, in case of uh, public cloud. Okay, maintenance can be taken care. Who will take care of the maintenance? M-A-N-T-E-N-C-E, maintenance. Who will take care maintenance? We have two options here. Okay, either SAP or third party vendor. Okay, this third party vendor are generally called as hyperscaler. Hyperscaler. Who are these? AWS is there, or you can say Azure, Microsoft Azure. Okay, this is about the. Sorry, it is not. This is not possible in case of public cloud. In case of that can be possible in case of private cloud. Okay, so the hyperscale concept is not related with the public cloud. Okay, so in case of public cloud, the maintenance activities can be solely performed by SAP. Whatever maintenance, or you can say networking or security, that can be taken care by the SAP only. Okay, now what kind of customers use public cloud? This can be used by small scale industries, small scale or medium scale industries, medium scale industries. Why? Because it acts as like a plug and play. Okay, they have standard business processes. Okay, just you have to just use those standard solution and best practices which SAP provides, and you just start your business processes, and that is the main I can say that is the main advantage. Okay, plug and play like. Hmm? So you have to use the standard solution, whatever the SAP has given. There's you have to do. So there is very limit possibility of customization, very less scope for customization. When we speak about public cloud, we cannot use all services, okay, like customization. We have limited because it acts as a plug and play. You have to ready-made solution. You just have to take that public cloud and just play with their SAP proven best practices, SAP proven standard solution. Okay, so we can say that it is in case of public cloud, we have to just pay the software charges. Rest of the things will be taken care by the SAP. Hmm. One more thing, in case of public cloud, we cannot use we cannot use IMG path, IMG path to configure SAP business process. Then SAP has provided alternative. Alternative is there. Alternative is use CBC. What is CBC? Nothing but its full form is Central Business Configuration. Okay, so in our on-premise solution, we can use the IMG part to configure the SAP solution. Okay, but in case of public cloud, we that option is not there. Instead of that, consultant use the CBC, that is Central Business Configuration. Okay, now moving forward, as we have seen the public cloud, let's concentrate on the private cloud. What exactly is the private cloud? Hmm? Private. Second is the private cloud. This is private cloud. As we have seen in case of public cloud, the public cloud is a multi-tenant server. Means one single server can be used by multiple tenants. But in case of private cloud, it is not multi-tenant server. It is a single dedicated server, single tenant server. It is a single tenant, single tenant server, dedicated. It is dedicated. Huh? In case of private cloud, you are the only there to consume all the cloud service. Okay, so it is so much flexible, just like on-premise solution. So flexible. It is very flexible, just like on-premise. Flexible is what you have to. You can customize the solution. Customization is possible. Customization is possible in private cloud. But in public cloud, it is not possible. So when we speak of private cloud, customer has to pay the subscription fees to access the server. How customer access the server? With the help of internet. Huh? This is very easy. With the help of internet. With the help of internet, customer can access the server and use the SAP solution. Okay. For example, let me give you an example. With SAP S/4HANA Cloud Private Edition, SAP is responsible for maintaining the business software. Okay, when we say private cloud, is either SAP can maintain the server. Okay, in that case, whenever SAP maintains the server, in that case, customer can choose to have their software on a server in SAP data center or server in a data center from their hyperscaler partner. Means who's hyperscaler? SAP's hyperscaler partner. So mainly those hyperscaler are like Azure, Microsoft Azure, or you can say Amazon Web Services. Okay. So in short, we have seen now. If we talk about the comparison, on a high level, we can say uh, that public cloud is a multi-tenant server, and private cloud is a single tenant. Okay, there is only one single dedicated server for private cloud. But in case of what happened on premises, customer use their own data center. Okay, customer has to take care all the maintenance, all the server activities. Okay, uh, that is the thing. But in case of public cloud, server maintenance can be done by SAP, and on premises, that server maintenance can be done by the customer only. Now, when we speak about the customization, okay. So public cloud, it's very difficult for public cloud. But for in case of on-premises and private cloud, it's possible to customize the solution as per the requirement. That's why it is private cloud and on-premises are both flexible. And but in case of public cloud, it is not that much flexible. So I think we have covered the definition and the main important points regarding public cloud and private cloud and differences, what exactly it is. Okay. So one more point I just want to highlight here. SAP always changes these terminologies. Currently, for private cloud, its name is like SAP Cloud ERP private edition. Okay, so just I can write for their name. So first, SAP. Let me speak about the SAP S/4HANA's public cloud name. Officially, we SAP previously SAP says SAP S4 HANA Cloud Public Edition. Public Edition. Alternative name for this public edition is what? Grow with SAP. Now, since 2025-26, then again the naming nomenclature has changed. Now, SAP gives names for this public edition as SAP Cloud ERP. Now, in case of private edition, private cloud, SAP has given the name like SAP S/4HANA, SAP S/4HANA Cloud Private Edition. The another name for this private cloud is Rise with SAP. Rise with SAP. And the third name for the same is SAP Private Cloud is SAP Cloud ERP Private Edition. So these are the different nomenclature for the same solution. So subscribe to my YouTube channel SAP by DT and hit the bell icon so that you will get the future updates. Thank you.